Welcome back to the D-Generation Clicks channel. Today we have a special video for you guys with Worlds coming up at the end of the month. We thought that we would do a Team Sealed building video. So Team Sealed is one of our favorite events to play as a family. It's always a fun time, but it can be really, really stressful and hectic initially, especially if you haven't done it before. So we just wanted to throw some tips up for those of you that might just be going to your first Worlds and have the opportunity to play. Team Sealed is 300 modern. You get 1 brick, which is 12 boosters, and you need to make 3 complete teams out of that brick.
This says Lantern Legacy with the team-up cards, one-shots, equipment, and constructs. There's a lot to focus on.
A lot of elements. So for Team Sealed, you usually have about 25 to 30 minutes to build your teams and
build them fast.
Build them fast. While opening them, it does help to kind of just say your rares, super rares, chases, and primes out loud so that your team has an idea of what good stuff you really pulled, because usually you're going to build around that stuff right there. And then you want to kind of separate that into the must plays, the maybes, and the stuff that you're probably not going to play. And then for the first time, or not for the first time, but then you also want to kind of set aside all of the equipment, the one-shots, and the, what else? The equipment, the one-shots. Team-ups, and the constructs also. Kind of set those aside because that's stuff that you'll kind of add towards the end. Not every set has any of those.
It's like 5-point differences with some of them.
Yeah, it makes for a good filler at the end when you need an extra like 5 or 10 points. So... All right.
So, something I really want to point out that is always a struggle for us, or something we always kind of forget to add time for, is like you have to put your teams on your build sheets, and that needs to be done within that 25 to 30 minute time limit. So somebody really does need to...
It can be really stressful.
It can be hard at the end. So somebody needs to start working on that. Like once you figure out some teams, get going on filling out that build sheet so you are ready to run.
Because you have to, right?
You have to. That's correct.
There's no like, well, wait, I'm just going to skip it and wait until after my first game.
Right, you got to get it done. And that means also maps. So bring a lot of maps and then make sure you have those kind of in your mind when you're building your teams as well, because that's one of the hardest things to add right at the end when everyone's trying to find their tables. All right, let's get going. All right, so for this brick, we got Atrocitus and Dexter as our chase, and we got our Prime Lobo as a prime in the brick as well. And then...
Mongol super.
Yep, so what are our super rares?
Mongol, Flash, and...
Our Man. And then what about the rares?
We got Arklow, Bot Fan, Joe Mullen, Jade, Lex Luthor, Nort, Alan Scott, and two Alan Scotts.
So I've gotten to actually play a lot of these pieces. I did really like Mongol, so I'm going to put him up here to potentially build the team around at the end. And then Alan Scott was really good support, so that's worth keeping in mind as well. Yep, as low point support, so good keeping him in mind as well.
Something else we should keep in mind, I'm just over here with all the housekeeping tips from D-Generation Clicks, is that as soon as you open your boosters, you need to have somebody go through and make sure all the dials are correct and you have all the cards, and if not, then you can call someone over to swap that out. I'll say at Champion Clicks Open, we had no issues. I think it was really, really good. What did PJ say? I don't think he had to swap anything out.
Yeah, I think it was all pretty clean.
Yeah, so, but you just want to double check.
Always.
All right, so let's start with Atrocitus and Dexter, our chase, which is most likely going to make a team.
I'm excited for him.
This is Ollie's team.
Yes, we already know. We haven't built it yet, and we already know it's Ollie's team.
It's Ollie's team.
Yeah, I've been wanting to play for a while because in pre-release, you destroyed me with it.
I did. He was really good. So, big thing with Atrocitus and Dexter is that he gives Red Lanterns the ability to poison within range. So friendly characters with the Red Lantern Core keyword have a minimum range of 3 for everything, and when this character uses poison, opposing characters within range and line of fire are considered adjacent. This also gives you leadership and probability control if you play him at full at 150, and then he also generates Dexter at the beginning of the game, which is a hypersonic speed 8, 11 attack power, and then 18 super senses, and 2 Empower.
And his
with
attack power is Blades and Poison.
and Poison. So he's also going to work with the bonus that Atrocitus gives him. And if it gets KO'd by an opposing effect, then Atrocitus and Dexter gets +1 combat values.
So you can just throw it up. So either the cat's gonna beat you up or
Give you the +1, and he's going to
+1.
be poisoning you from range. So
kind
lots,
of like Wendigo.
kind of like Wendigo. Gives you the combat values.
Yeah.
So looking at the recruits and the other Red Lanterns here, I'm not sure if we make a full Red Lantern team with this. What is Hal doing? Because Lyra's 75 points. I don't know if she's going to, on a piece where we're starting the build at 150, I don't think she makes the team.
Hale's trait is poison but deals damage if move or placed. And
I thought does he have another attack power? I thought he, nope, that's it.
that's it.
So for 50 points, he's just dealing poison if he's been moved or placed with an 8 charge and 3 battle fury. So even giving him that range at the beginning is not going to be a big deal. And then Lyra at 75 points, I don't think she does much. She has like a special blades, right?
She's got the same or similar poison situation and then blades, but uses it while targeting multiple characters, rolls a separate D6 for each. So that's a cool blades, but I don't know if we can make it happen for 75 points.
Yeah. And what about Des Trevius?
He is, let's see, poison, and then blades cause fangs. When Des Trevius uses it, after resolutions deal 1 damage to each opposing character adjacent to the target.
So if we put that on 30, it might not be bad.
But that's on his last click.
Oh, I thought that was straight.
No, it's special attack power.
And even at 50 points, because at full, he only starts with a flurry. And then at low, he's 50 points.
30.
He does have charge at
50
least
points.
to move and attack, but
50 points or 30 points?
It's 50 points is his low, right?
No,
no,
30.
30 points
okay,
is
here.
his low.
Yeah.
So for 30 points, he's a charge. It might be worth playing him to get the bonuses there, but I think we X out Lyra and Hal.
I deny.
You what?
I deny.
You deny?
Yeah, they're not going to be on the team.
Oh, them. Okay. I thought you liked him and you wanted him on the Red Lantern team.
No, I like the Green Lantern version of her.
Now, just real quick to look at the recruit. Recruit's either going to be for 40 points, a 6 charge, 11 blades, and 17 toughness. Gives you 5 clicks. Otherwise, for only 15 points, sidestep, precision strike, and 2. I think that you're playing them low, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they also get poison, but only if placed.
Only if they move. So the recruits, if they walk up, they can still poison, and you can still poison with Dexter and Atrocitus' plus range.
You can't carry them.
But you can't carry them, yeah. Whereas I think, is Des moved or placed?
Yes.
So,
No, I'm sorry. His is not. That's Hal that was moved or placed. His is just poison.
Oh, he just has poison. Okay. So this is where we're at so far. We're at a 30, 30, and 150. So we're looking at 210. We did get the red ring, so this clearly makes the team.
This, I think, goes with him.
Probably just to keep it for as long as possible. So I think at that point, then we're going off theme, right, for some probs. Because I did get to play Red Lantern theme at pre-release. While it was really fun, not having any Perplex, Outwit, or Prob definitely hindered the team.
Oh, you didn't have any of that support. Oh. So it was like a no support team. It was just I'm attacking.
Which makes sense for the Red Lanterns.
Yeah,
but
they're just angry.
I think if we're going to try to compete, this team needs some support. So we're going to go with, I think Spectre with the TK and Prob would be huge on this team. Again, only adding 30 points. That puts us at 240. And then for 60 more points, what do you guys think we're going to add here? We could do, is the smoke cloud worth it? Or I think, do we save that?
Save it, I think.
We do have leadership.
There's 2 of them.
What do we say we're at? 260? So that definitely still X's out our...
There's 2 questions.
There's 2 questions.
240, we have 60 left.
240, we have 60 left. Okay.
If we had 3, then yeah, we would throw them on there.
Is it worth looking back at one of the red lanterns, or are we looking at more support still? Do we add a question? Because we do have 2. We could add another support with the question. That gives us Prop, Perplex, or Outwit, and the free Smoke Cloud. Do we like that for the support?
I mean, he's a good support piece on any team, I think. But then we're looking again, still at 30 more points.
Is there anything that's doing 30 points anywhere else? We do have... I want to save the Space Dolphin for Lobo.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Because then you get every power on the board. Team ability.
And we got no equipment. It was just constructs and rings.
Bunch of rings are equipment, but...
And how much is... No. Despitalis is 25. He wouldn't get the bonus, but he does give you Perplex. Has the potential to make another one, which we did not pull. We have 2 Adams. What about Adam? What is he doing?
Opposing characters can't target Adam unless all characters on your force are tiny.
Hard to KO.
Perplex, he's got some outwit. Super senses, opposing characters can't target Adam unless they're adjacent to him.
Is there any other piece that has prob and is an attacker?
I know, that's what I was thinking, is we need another attacker.
No, but that's way too many points.
So if we take away... This might actually be solid. If we take this away, that puts us at, what did we say? 230?
210.
210? So this was 240?
Mm-hmm.
So this is a really cool Batman in Sealed. He gets a bonus. So this puts us, if we did add Batman, it was 210.
Mm-hmm.
And then this puts us back at, can we make
240.
that work?
Yeah.
240. Yes, this is actually pretty close here. So Batman deals penetrating damage to characters with the Green Lantern Corps or Herald keywords, which when you're playing in Sealed, that's going to be almost a guarantee that most of the team is going to have those keywords. He does have a special attack power when Batman hits. Give each hit character an action token. And then he's got JLA team ability and Batman team ability. He ignores characters for movement, so he's a little slow with the sidestep, but his dial is pretty deep. And up close, he's a 12 for 4. And if he gets hit a little bit, and again, up close, he's an 18, so 20 defense. If he gets hit a little bit, now all of a sudden you're adding outwit. And you're also then going to be able to copy Batman team ability with the question and use his free smoke cloud. So I think that's actually pretty solid.
Yeah, I agree.
So I think that we're doing that. Does that leave us just 5 points?
Just 5 points.
Ollie, if this is the team you played, would you like that?
Yep.
All right, that gives us 5 more points still on this. Is there anything worth adding, or is this just a team that plays 5 points down?
This is all we have.
And-
Team of Rise of Black, yeah, Gravehander and Train Markers.
But you make an opponent, you can make them not heal.
So I think we just add that then, right?
Yeah, just
And then it's
if
at
we can.
300. It's not going to help probably any other point or any other team that we make. All right, then we got the Lobo team. So this one's going to be interesting. The Prime Lobo is crazy cool. So I think we're looking for as many pieces with team player as we can grab. So he has friendly characters with the team player team ability can use all team abilities characters on the map can use. So in addition to what your opponent's using, you can just kind of stack your deck as well. So I think we're looking for this team, looking at the Flash who has that, and we'll give people JSA. Jade, great attacker, also team player. Space Dolphin, we talked about the support there, so she allows people that share a team ability with her to be counted as adjacent, which everyone's going to share that, and they'll have team player and anything else they're sharing. What does that put us at there? So 70 and 70 is 140. This is 195 plus 30, 125.
225, you mean?
Yeah, 225. And then we can add the question, who also has that. What does that put us at? 225.
250.
That's going to be too much to add Beast Boy, because Beast Boy is... I feel like adding Outsiders is good, right?
Yeah.
That I would play. So the dolphin gives shape change. That one's just a really good attacker.
The Dolphin?
Yeah.
Or Beast Boy?
Beast Boy.
Beast Boy, yeah. Beast Boy's a decent attacker. He can always work into... Actually, this one might be the better one because it gives everybody shape change. So you're probably starting with the Dolphin Beast Boy. He gives everyone else shape change.
Because he can
Dual
swap.
dolphin team.
It does have
I like it.
two
Dually dolphins.
It should be called Dually Dolphins.
Yep.
So we got 270s, which is 140, and then a 60. So that's 200, 230, 285.
So 15 points.
So we're not adding anything else to the team. If we can get Mystics on the team by giving this to somebody, I think we do that. So who are we adding this to? And actually, might even do both if we have it. So maybe the mind control one can go on somebody. We have
I don't think,
Ultraviolet.
aren't they? I don't know that we have enough points, right?
Oh, 285, yeah. So I think
Yeah.
giving Mystics is the better one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Mystics, if we can give it to anybody and everyone will be able to use it because of Lobo.
But we should probably throw it on someone with the chunkiest dial.
Yeah.
With a chunky dial.
I love it.
You love a good chunky dial.
Do we just put it on Lobo because he's got Invincible?
I think
So-
that sounds chunky.
All right, we'll put it on him.
Beefy.
Beefy.
And then do we have any more?
5 points. We don't have any more team ups.
And that one shot.
Or one shot, I'm sorry.
How many more points do we have? Just 5?
5.
Ollie can't play the thing.
We did get, this team up card for Lobo specifically, but I don't think that's better than adding Mystics because the whole team is going to get Mystics.
Yeah, no, that's, I don't know, that's a no-brainer, I think.
Yeah. All right, so there
Or should
is
put on free if you played Lobo.
our team player team.
Our dolphin,
Our
Dually Dolphin.
Dually
team.
Dolphin team.
If we had to name this team, I would name it Dually Dolphins.
And then we have Mongol. So I got to play this guy in our release day event. He was a lot of fun. He has a stop click, which it was hard to kind of get off that stop click. So I do like adding Hal Jordan to this team because he's got a really cool ability where if he moves after resolutions, he heals an adjacent friendly character 1 click. So he's 50 points, but he's giving you Perplex and the ability to just heal 1 click for sure. So the stop click, I think that's pretty great. So we're looking at 175 right there. What other pieces do you think might help with that? I did like Alan Scott as an option. I don't think... Oh, and this guy was a crazy attacker. So can we get him on the team as well?
60?
And then are we just down to support? So we said 175 plus 60, 235.
So Alan Scott, we cannot get on 235. You said we're at.
Yeah.
No, so we could get him on.
Oh, we could get him at
Low.
low.
Low is where you want to play
Yeah.
him because he's got Pulse Wave and Perplex.
Sure.
He can carry.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of versatility there.
Yes,
So
we can get him on.
and then we're probably looking if we have Question Inspector, what makes the most sense for this team? The TK and Guaranteed Prob with Mystics and JSA.
260.
You said 260 here?
260.
So then we're either picking Question again. Does our man potentially have stealth? Nope. So this right now is 230 with these 3. Or no, you added Alan Scott on there too?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so whose card are we missing? No, Hal Jordan. Okay, so that's the team right there at 230.
Nope, we got 150, 200, 260.
260, so
So
we're...
we have 40 points.
So that's either going to be one of these guys and probably a ring giving someone Mystics, which I like Mystics on Mongol for sure. Can we agree that Mongol gets Mystics?
Yep.
Mongol gets Mystics. He's got some healing there. All right, and then do we just go with
I can do.
Question again? because of the
versatility
of Prob, Perplex, and
Yeah.
Outwit. He's got team player. You can copy JSA, so he's getting an 18 defense from our man. And Alan Scott actually allows you to friendly characters within range consider each other as adjacent for the purposes of JSA. So he can help with that with his 5 range as well. He's got JSA, you can copy it with question. And I think that's all you can really copy with question. So I think
that's it.
our third team there.
That's it.
All right, so if this is what we run, Ollie, you want the Red Lantern team, right? With the Trossus
Oh,
and
yes.
Dexstar?
I've been waiting to play him.
All right. And then Christine, Dooley Dolphins or Mystical Mongol?
I don't know. I mean, I love Julie Dolphins with a chunky Lobo, but I might go Mystical Mongol.
All right.
But I could be flexible depending on what you're in the mood for that day.
I could go with either as well. I don't mind the ability to share all the team abilities and have to think on the fly with what the opponents have.
Yeah,
So
that
this
might be
is
better for you.
probably a solid option there. So Ollie would be playing the Dexstar Red Lanterns. I'd be playing Prime Lobo. And Christine would take the Mystical Mongol team.
Yep.
Mystical Mongol. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
All right, thanks for joining us for this one. At the end of the video, go ahead and check out the teams from HC Units. We'll post those. And then also everything that we did pull, let us know if you would make any changes to any of these. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.